on Gomon. Gomon's Adventure, whatever it is. It's amazing.
I don't think I did.
Where is it? I'm trying to find the... You remember that little tiny computer I sent you the other day?
Yeah.
Can't find it online now.
Hey, Brendan.
Yeah, you want me to turn it on?
Password to your server? If you don't want it on my stream,
it's Gamers Lounge. It's fine.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Hey Baron, I'm going to upload a file to the TeamSpeak server. That should be what you need to get your thing to start up.
Oh, did you just go ahead and edit it?
Yeah, I had to basically copy paste it into a template.
Well, actually, you could upload it to Google Dropbox, and I can just get it in here.
Oh, there you go. I don't even have permissions to upload.
Yeah, just throw it on Dropbox.
And ARK just crashed. That was epic. Try that again.
Okay, let's see. All right. Do I even have wget installed on here?
See if you have curl.
I prefer wget in all situations except when I'm trying to hack together a forged HTTP request.
I like wget better too, but if I'm using git bash on Windows, it comes with curl, not wget.
Ah, damn it. Do I have SSH in here? God damn it. Wish you could just paste your clipboard.
You can. That clipboard text.
It never works for me. Yeah, see, that's what does.
Yeah, does it sometimes too.
It works on Windows, though. Alright, let's see. Unit 246. Admin. See if I can get into it. SSH.
Hey bro, you ever use Start SSL before?
Start SSL, can't say that I have.
It's free SSL certificates for personal use.
Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently they're trusted enough, but I'm going to try and use it to set up SSL for my websites again.
How do you rename a file? Does it just move? You just type in the name and then what you want it to go to?
Yep.
Right, that worked. Yep, that worked. Alright, so let's see, wget that. Or not. There we go. Did it work? Oh, it doesn't look like it worked. Oh, I have to request access. It didn't give me access, dude.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Hurt my feelings. me know when you give me access. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna create a new one, and I'll just paste this in.
Now, that one should give you sharing access.
Well, it's just not downloading the way it normally does. You know, Ubu, quitty.sh. Like it really matters. Select all this and just copy it. Oh, hey, look, it's all in there now. And since we have that, what do you call it? So now I should just be able to do check config. Assuming. Service ubiquity.sh does not support check config.
Did you just overwrite the file?
Well, I renamed the other one to .back, and I created a new one.
Did you...
So it's not green.
Yeah, do an ls-la. Probably need to make it executable, so if you do chmod u+x.
Like that? Cool. Still doesn't work.
Do a nano of that file. Oh, see where it says right above start? God damn phone. Comment that out because it's like.
Nope.
Weird. Do yeah, I don't know. I've never had to make one of these files before.
Alright, that's fine. Well, let's just see if the file even runs. Is that why?
Probably. That's on line 34.
Just tell me line. No.
If you do Control L, and then it should ask you what line.
It's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Try Control underscore.
I'm just. Ah! Yeah, it should be control underscore. So I just have to. Let's just do this.
You do nano and then plus 34 space the name of the file. It'll open up with that line number.
Like that?
I think you have to do it before the file name. So nanospace plus 34 space.
I'm so confused. What the hell is going on here?
So put the plus 34 before the name of the file. Are you doing Control Shift Dash?
No. It didn't work in MOBA Xterm. So this is the line. Let's see, and it was expecting.
Yeah, it's a malformed if else. Go back to it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I left out a line in that file.
Do you want to just paste it in? I'll type it in.
Yeah, I was typing it back.
Wait, what'd you say you're gonna do?
I'm gonna update the Google Doc.
Oh, okay.
Except I have a feeling it's gonna totally break the formatting. But try it again. Oh, classy. It didn't actually overwrite it.
Do it?
No, it didn't overwrite it. It just saved a freaking new one.
Oh, do you have to send me another?
Yeah. Next time I'll just paste it.
Brandon, I've been standing in the middle of nowhere for like 10 minutes, and I'm not dead.
Like from... Are you playing ARK right now?
Yeah, I'm on your server.
Oh.
I was actually going to try to kill my character so I can make a new one.
Syntax error near unexpected token new line. Oh, that's because... Okay. I gotta comment that out.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot touch. Permission denied. No hub dot out. So do I have to run it as sudo, I guess?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Was the other one I didn't have to?
Oh, because it's running as a service. There's a couple things it does with that I had to add, but the other script didn't do.
Okay. Well, Seems to be taking a while. Probably should check my... Damn it, I got signed out. Stupid.
See if you can check config add it now.
Nope.
Man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna...
Hey, bro, is that you watching my stream by chance?
No.
Oh, I have a viewer. Have you seen how many people watch ARK on Twitch? It's crazy ridiculous.
Is there really that many?
It's that many. There's usually one channel that has like 7,000 viewers. And then there's a few more
Probably
with
because half those
over
people
1,000.
can't even play the game.
Now I'm watching. I got 121 views so far.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
Integer expression expected.
No birthing hips on this guy.
Come with a more believable person this time.
I'm trying to make a halfling.
Oh gosh.
Definitely got to take down the arm muscles there.
I can't tell like what's going on because it doesn't seem to be running now. No, it is running. But it locked up my console. It normally doesn't do that. At this point, I don't care. I'm just going to close out of it. Whatever. Okay, now that we've wasted all that time on that. Let's see. I wanted to get... Where's... That's ubiquity.
Are you talking about the Ubuntu installer?
What?
No, that's something else. Hang on.
Okay, so... Let's see, where's the download for this?
Download.
What do you think, bro? Halfling?
Yeah.
Think the hands and feet are too much? The hands, maybe. I like the
Yeah,
big
the
feet.
feet look good, but the hands are used to touch them.
Hey, Josh. Vanilla is just like... It's not like an APK, or not an APK, whatever it is for...
No, it's just a zip file you unzip.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But you'll need to basically set up a lamp stack.
Set up a what?
Lamp. Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP. I'm gonna give you something to copy faster.
Don't be a wamp. Use lamp. You know, don't use the Windows, Apache, MySQL, PHP.
You said you were sending me something?
Yeah, sorry.
Man, I just spawned in. I'm already getting attacked. I think it's just a Dillo. I should be all right. Where is it? There's 2 of them. I'm running.
Dude, I hope Nintendo needs to make Diddy Kong Racing. Oh wait, I need to do, let's see, was it IF config? No. Oh, no, this is Nano. So, Nano, SC/network. Interfaces. Alright, so not hot plug. What was it?
Auto.
Just auto? Okay. And then IFAce is static, and then address 192.168.1.170. Net mask 255.255.255.0. Gateway. And then what was it? DNS name server?
Name servers, plural.
Okay. Then that's all I need. Address, netmask, gateway, and DNS name servers.
Yep.
Okay, alright,
I have a feeling that Dillo's probably going to be pissed off that I knocked it out.
do I have to unblock ports to get SSH working on Debian?
Was it installed?
I did it from the beginning, yeah, but it's not
Type
working.
SSH space localhost. Make sure it's. Did you restart networking after you set the settings?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, good. The Dillo didn't wake up. I was able to get back to it. Which is good, because I need the meat.
This is... Alright, I don't really like CentOS now. Having it every single time I install it. Let's go into the SSH file. Let's undo all this crap. Let's go into the... let's turn off SE Linux. And let's turn off this. Media change, please insert the disk labeled.
Oh, you gotta go up and change your Etsy. That's weird. It should have disabled that.
Oh, well, this is a different VM.
Well,
what was it again?
apt/sources.list.
Alright, there it goes.
Man, berries do not do crap for hunger.
You gotta get like 40 of them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm sure we lost like all of our dinosaurs by now, unless they're still taking care of them. So I don't really care. I'm ready for the. I just want after I get back next week. I just want to start the PvP server. Hey John, you play Terraria?
I have it. I'm still waiting for the Linux client.
Oh yeah, it hasn't come out yet, has it?
Probably sometime this month or next month.
We started a server for the new 1.3 patch. Not sure if you want to install it on Windows or not and play with us, but
I might be able to be convinced. Then again, it's Windows. Yeah, I realized, you know, bro, you thought that it was your computer compiling that was causing my, you know, my live stream to look odd. It was just my live stream. It had nothing to do with your compiling. It was like constantly pixelated. Something was not working properly when I was live casting from Windows.
how do you extract zip files on Debian?
apt-get install unzip.
Yep.
Unzip, you said?
Yes.
And then just unzip and then the file name, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay, alright, so I ran the thing that you sent me. I set up my SQL, my SQL password, and then I downloaded the vanilla core, and I extracted it to my home directory, and I can just move it wherever I need to, I'm assuming.
Do an ls. So, do an ls of vanilla. Okay, so you want that whole thing to be in your var www.html. So I would just move that to var www.html. Or
Do I need to move everything that's inside of it, or the vanilla folder?
Just the vanilla folder. Move the whole vanilla folder, because there's some hidden files that are going to be a huge pain in the ass to copy manually.
I'm not sure if this meat's gonna cook before I starve to death.
How do I... is it just this? Or...
you just do move vanilla.
Okay, and then...
do /var/www.
Like that?
Don't do /html.
Okay.
No!
We're going to rename it to HTML.
My fire burned out. I need more wood.
Wait, I'm gonna rename it to HTML?
Yeah, just move it to var www. And then cd to var www. Remove HTML and move vanilla to HTML.
Whoa. There's... Oh, I'm at a supply drop. I've never been that close to one. I thought it was like a geyser coming out of the ground or something. I think it just landed because I didn't see it there a second ago. That was freaky.
Okay, and then move vanilla HTML like that. Like that?
Yep. So now if you ls HTML, that's what you want. So now if you go to that server, it will guide you through the setup process.
Oh, it does like a first time setup?
Yep.
Okay, so now the question is, Maybe I can just... Yeah! Okay, you must have the MySQL driver for PDO enabled in order to... using your FTP or command line, make sure...
Oh, fire burned out again. Dang it. How many wood does it take to cook some meat?
All of them.
Guess so.
All the wood.
Like the third time I've tried cooking this one piece of meat. It's gonna end up spoiling, or I'm gonna starve to death. Not sure which is gonna be first.
You must have MySQL driver for PDO enabled. How do I do that?
What are you looking at?
I went to the website, or like...
Put it on the screen so I can see it. There's a
It had
PHP
some other
MySQL
stuff.
driver.
So what do I do? I'm in Debian MySQL driver for PDO.
Go to your MOBA extern real quick. Do nano test.php. And put that in it.
Which one?
It doesn't exist yet. You're gonna make a new file. Just call it test.php.
I just starved to death. That was awesome. The stupid meat would not cook in the campfire. I kept putting more wood in, and it kept going out and just wouldn't cook.
And then load test.php in a browser. You want to see it?
Sounds about like my luck barbecuing in real life.
Not found?
You have to go to whatever the internal way to get to it is, unless you...
I don't understand that.
Whatever the IP address is. How'd you get
Well,
to it before?
Yeah, I just typed in it, I just did this.
What folder did you do that in? Did you do it in RWHTTP?
No, probably not. Let's see, it's in, it's just in www.
Oh, move it to HTML. Don't do the test.php at the end. Just do you move // test.php and then /.
Well, where'd it go? Does it still... Yeah, it's not in here anymore. So where the hell did it go? What?
Oh, you moved it to /HTML, which is in the root.
Oh.
Which it probably deleted it because that didn't. Oh no, yeah, it's actually there. Yep, it made a folder.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Yeah, I've noticed the FPS fluctuates wildly on the Linux client. It will go from being great to crap.
It's like that on Windows too, though.
I haven't noticed
Although
as
it
much
got
on the
better.
Windows client.
It got better though.
Probably just a matter of optimization.
Well, I mean, they just released it too, so.
Well, they've already fixed a couple of the bugs I ran into. Like when I first played it, like I'd go to create my character and you couldn't see the character skins at all.
Alright, I got that page open now.
Okay, search it for PDO.
No value.
Oh. That's not good.
I'm so glad I don't have to do anything but work tomorrow, and that's it. I had to wake up early every morning and do something. So, I was looking on Ubuntu. You should be able to install the necessary PDO parts from apt using sudo apt-get install php 5-mysql.
Yeah, I had you install that. I should have done it. Oh, did you restart Apache since you installed all that?
I don't remember.
Try restarting it, because it won't load the plugins necessarily. There it is. Yeah, there should be 14 results.
Yep.
Go back to the other page now.
Ba-dang!
And you can delete that test.php. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I'll leave it in there. It's like it's gonna be hurting anything. Okay,
But all the vulnerability, disclosure of information.
is there anything I should be doing with this?
Yes. You should install a program called Heidi SQL.
On my Windows machine?
Yep.
What's it called?
Heidi, H-E-I-D, SQL.
Does it matter if I get the 64 or 32?
Not really.
Okay.
Why are you not 64-bit, Brandon?
No, I'm on 32. I'm 32-bit with 16 gigs of RAM.
It can be done. It's not necessarily recommended.
Let us see. Why can't I just do -Y and you just go in? Hockey-docky. It is open. Am I doing a new session, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So you're going to want to do MySQL over an SSH tunnel.
Okay.
And so this is where it's going to get a little funky. On this settings page, this is going to be the SSH credential.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, the MySQL credential, which will be local
the database.
host.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
So
okay,
the hosting will be localhost. And then whatever you set up as the MySQL.
Database user.
Yep.
So I'm gonna, I think I'll just do Vile.
This isn't where you set it. You set it in Heidi SQL so that you can use it here.
Okay. Okay, so I got that set up here. Would you recommend just doing admin?
I would recommend, for this script for logging in, use whatever the root is, because it doesn't really matter. Whatever the root and the password is for your MySQL.
For Linux?
For the MySQL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
if I'm
so this
creating
is a
this, right?
MySQL username and password.
Yeah, so I mean, would you recommend just using admin? Because I'm going to be creating it.
No, well, you've already created, so the root password. Because you have to
I already know the root password. So is the user just going to be root then?
Whatever, yeah. So root.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah. And then on the SSH tunnel, that's where you set the IP address. And then 22. And then whatever your SSH username and password is. You're also going to need to download link.exe if you put that little URL. And if you scroll down, so you just need to download the one. And this can be anywhere, but I just make like a program files Win32 or x86 and just make a link folder and put it in there. Because you just have to be able to reference to it.
Wait, where did... Oh, there it is. That was weird. I guess I just have to... Oh, I forgot the utilities. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do, or can I just click connect or open?
Did you go back to the SSH channel? Okay. Yeah. Click save. You can rename it over there to what you want.
Alright, and then just click open.
Yep.
Do I need to save this or anything?
Yep.
I do?
Yes. It's just like SSH when I ask you.
But I just click yes. I'm saying I don't need to put this anywhere else.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I learned my lesson with, what was it, TeamSpeak and not copying down the stupid hash key. Okay. No, don't. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so now I got that.
So here you're going to want to do two things. You're going to want to create a user and create a database. So what I would do is on innovationgaming.org, right click and do new.
Wait, what?
On the left there with the little dolphin.
Uh-huh.
Right click and do new database. And then I'd call this forums or vanilla, doesn't matter. Actually, Yeah, just call it forums.
Should I name it, or should I use...
Just whatever the default is.
Do what?
Whatever the default was.
It was on Swedish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just leave it on Swedish?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, and then up at the top, go to Tools. User Manager. And then do Add. And then make a user for forums. I'd make it just for, yeah.
Make it for what?
Specifically for that application. So like forums or vanilla. From host, localhost, and then password, whatever you want the password to be. And then click Add Object. And then you're going to click on Forums, click OK. And then next to Database Forums, check that box and just give it full control. Save. This way you have a user that can do anything you want to the database, but can't do anything to the whole server.
Okay.
Global privileges are...
So just leave it the way it is now?
Yep, so you can click Close, and you can minimize that. Now if you go back to that web page, you're going to plug in all that information that you just created.
Question is, where did that page go?
You can in the middle, which is vanilla 2.
Oh, okay. So this is forums, and then... What should I do with this stuff?
So the application title is what like innovation gaming built like bulletin board or whatever.
Portal, you said? Something like that?
Billboard or like whatever, like you know how I had to say like Gaming Entertainment Society?
Yeah.
At the top, that's what this is. And it can be changed later.
Okay, I don't know, I kinda like Portal.
And then admin email, you can put yourself as that.
Username, should I just create my own? Is this gonna be for the forums itself?
Yep.
Should I create it as just like that? Or would you recommend like an email or something?
For which?
For the username?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an email. You can log in with the email or the username.
Okay. So, does this all look good then? Do I need to change this to forums?
Database name, change to forums. That should be good. It'll give you a whole bunch of errors and tell you what's wrong. Did something wrong. I'm gonna be patient with these.
What just happened?
Should I click continue?
Well, it just went blank now.
Try typing it again.
Seems like trees are the biggest resource sink here.
Okay. Click here to Alright. That's it?
Yeah, so you're set up.
Am I gonna need Heidi for anything else right now?
No, you can close it out.
Okay. Alright,
So some stuff that I would set up is a lot of stuff. So one of the things I set up on mine was a email relay, so that when people sign up, they get an email to validate their email, and then they get an email when you accepted them, and you get an email when people are signing up. And pretty much the only way to do this sensibly, even though you own your own domain, is to have a Gmail account that is your SMTP relay. Because if you try and send emails emails from your server at home, you'll get blacklisted after like 1.
Well, that's not very forgiving, is it?
No, there's actually a spam list specifically for dynamic IP addresses. So basically any residential IP address is automatically on a spam list. And there's nothing you can do to get around it because it legitimately cuts down on a crap ton of spam.
Okay,
So you should sign up for a free Gmail account and make it whatever the hell you want, like innovationgaming@gmail.com, so we can use that as your account.
Okay. And of course, it's going to be used by everybody. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
It can be any, it doesn't really matter what it is. Like, innovationgamingrelay@gmail.com. I use Packard Relay because it's obvious enough. That's what it is.
Okay, it's been created.
Alright, I'm gonna send you some instructions.
Welcome to Gmail, Joel. Let Gmail do the hard work.
Harder.
Let it do the hard work. Alright, so I'm just going through all of this.
Yeah, so do the sudo apt-get thing, and I'll tell you what to hit as you go through the commands. It's gonna have a little like install dialog for it.
Well, should I just do a Y?
Well, there's actually like a GUI that asks you things like the MySQL installer.
Oh, okay, like the other one.
Yep.
Apt-get install.
Oh, I'll just take it.
Okay.
Alright, you're gonna do internet with SmartHost. Here, it's very important what you put, like before. You're gonna do innovationgaming.org.
.org?
Yep, whatever the domain name is.
Okay, and then enter?
Hit enter. SMT relay host. You're going to put smtp.gmail.com. It's going to do its thing. All right, now go back to that web page.
And Vim?
There's a file. You can nano it, but etsy postfix main.cf.
Okay.
And then you're going to go down to where it says relay host. You're going to put smtp.gmail.com in brackets and then add a :587 afterwards.
Like that?
Yep. Hit enter, and you can just copy and paste the rest of that from the website.
And then just okay. And save this?
Yeah, save it.
Okay.
So then if you look at the webpage, follow the next couple boxes, and it's going to tell you to create a new file, Sazzle password, and you're going to put that in with your username at gmail.com and the password. And there's my shortcoins.
Alright. Fix permission. Next, validate certificates to avoid running into any errors. Do I need to do anything with a certificate?
No, if that command works, you're good. You just want to make sure it says begin certificate. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So then you can copy that echo test email from postfix and then put your email at the end of it, and then you should get an email in your inbox.
Put my actual email, like
Yep.
Silver6? What the hell? Alright, got it.
Alright, so you're good to go.
Alright, so,
Just saved you like 2 hours of headache.
2 hours of your headache?
Well, it took me like 2 hours to get this working the first time because it took me 2 hours to find this guide. So save that one away.
Alright, so now, what do we do from here?
So now go back to the vanilla dashboard. And we'll set up some of the registration stuff. So if you right below your name, you see the gear.
This?
Yep. Under users, you're going to want to go to registration.
Alright.
And you want to do approval.
Okay.
So you want to check the box to require users to confirm their email. That's good. And then, oh yeah, so just hit save.
Okay.
Now, scroll down to settings, outgoing email. And there you want to do like, I don't know, admin at innovationgaming.com or whatever. And then the name field is what they're actually going to be. So if you don't want it to be portal, just like Innovation Gamer or something.
Like that?
Yep. Hit save. Alright, now I'm going to sign up and see what happens.
It breaks everything. My internet goes down.
So I've been listening to you guys talk about this for quite a while now. What are you guys working on?
Everything. We're making... So I wanted to start a kind of like a gaming social group. You're more than welcome to join it. It's kind of why I'm creating it. But I wanted to...
I don't know if I'm the target audience.
Do what?
I said, I don't know if I'm the target audience.
Everybody's the target audience. If you play video games and you want to play with people, you're the target audience.
I was really just kidding.
Oh. Oh man.
Okay, so I got
I
the
could
email.
not sense the what do you call it, the sarcasm in it.
So I got the email, and it had me validate it, and when I validated it, I was able to refresh and get the portal to load. So now, as an admin, if you click back on View Site, yeah, there it is. So you see the little applicant thing?
I do that wow.
Do them all! And then you can approve or decline.
Oh hell no, dog.
And then I got the email, the membership was approved. Check your email. You should have gotten an email that there was a new applicant.
I don't see anything quite yet.
Emails me come through quick. There might be an email setting for it somewhere in there, tucked away.
For registration?
Would be. I don't know where it'd be. Oh, there's a plugin for it. So I guess it's not there by default. Huh. I can't believe that's not a thing. You'd actually have to go to the website and see if there's new applicants.
Is there anything to make it to where I can get more? Do they have a Facebook one?
Yes, I believe that is. So you can log in via Facebook as well.
Is it the login radius?
Yeah. Kicked because I was idle too long.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to download this.
Also, let's do some stuff before you do plugins.
Okay, all right. Yeah, before I start breaking.
Because there's a nice disclaimer on there that's like, hey, by the way, none of this stuff is actually tested by anyone. And I'll have you set up a Git repo so that if you break anything, it's really easy to get it back to normal.
You went really quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, and I'll teach you how to use Git so that you can keep your files safe. So if you break them, it's really easy to roll it back.
Okay. Well, give me a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
All right. Well, bro, if you hadn't got me started on Linux, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Oh, glad to hear it. Assuming you're in a good place.
Well, you tell
I
me.
know you are.
Do I know my stuff?
Yeah,
Sound like a
you
blundering
know,
idiot?
there's times that you're talking about stuff and it's like whoosh, right over my head. So
Yeah. I really just want to quit my job and go back to IT consulting. It was so much more of a learning experience.
yeah,
Like, I got 3 or 4 different little side things the guy I used to consult for. One of them was to fix this RAID controller web GUI that they just completely borked. The other one was
Nice.
to put a CentOS box on a domain so that people could authenticate with AD credentials to Samba shares.
hmm
Haven't completely finished that one yet. And then mail relay stuff for a web form.
Oh, Bren turned on the crosshair on his server.
Oh, did he?
It seems odd having the crosshair after not having it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
It was a pain in the
weird to
rear
go
to
back.
aim the slingshot.
Yeah.
It was like I was constantly messing with that sucker.
Wow, it's a very green-looking beach you got there.
Yeah,
Some of the modded maps are pretty neat. There's just like ARK Island or something, and it's a whole bunch of small islands with varying degrees of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like completely dense tree line. Like I don't know how you'd find anybody at first. You have to like clear an entire island. Just be like, all right, go find the one that doesn't have any trees left.
Oh, that's right. I can kill these guys now that I have a slingshot. Takes a lot of stones, though. I'm talking about literal stones, not like, you know, cojones. First, I have to knock it out, and then I go spirit. These things, I forget what they're called. Little armored dudes. I wonder if they fixed it, because before they wouldn't attack you unless you're like really darn close. Oh, yeah, it just stands there. Oh, no, it does not. They fixed it.
Oh, those guys aggressive now.
They will fight back.
Oh yeah,
Used to be they just stand there.
Nope.
If you're out of range. Oh shoot, they are social now. When did that happen?
A while back.
Well, I think I may have messed up. Although if I knock the one out and run away, maybe the other one will forget about me. At least they're slow. I'm out of stones.
Ooh, shit.
If you run far enough away, they'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that one though. That one that's hopefully most of the way knocked out.
How hard do you think it is to theme this thing?
Not very.
Okay, so I knocked out the one. I just gotta lose the other one now.
Y'all playing together?
No, I'm mushing. Trying to set up some different stuff. I'm trying to get my SSL certificate set up in my server, but I have to do a whole bunch of stuff because I'm up on the Don't tell me they blocked.
No, I think he forgot about me. He's walking away. They give these guys more hit points or what? There it is. These carbon enemies. Do I use the pick or the axe? Or they don't drop anything interesting, just meat and hide.
Keratin or whatever?
Oh yeah. I can use the meat. Oh shoot, I'm dehydrated.
Alright, so where were we at?
So at this point, you're ready to start customizing it, and I would highly recommend...
Oh, Git. You said Git. Yeah.
Yep.
So should I make another VM for Git?
No, you can do it locally. That's the cool thing with Git.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So if you go to your VM, and then go to the var www HTML folder.
You
Hey
said
bro, do you
HTML?
ever use Git? Yeah, do HTML.
Are you asking if I use Git?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I actually use the Git for Windows for having Bash scripting on Windows. It's pretty handy
Nice.
because it comes with Git Bash.
Yeah, that's pretty handy. The
I was
GUIs.
actually using that for work just this last week.
Nice.
Made
A little better than
script
Sigma.
Yeah. I haven't used that in a while. Don't really remember much about it. It's been a while.
Okay, well, I'm in HTML. Didn't you say you made a Git, like, VM?
Yeah, you can either use Git Bucket, which is a GitHub private, like something you can host yourself, which is awesome because, well, you can centralize all your Git files, which is nice, especially if you're going to collaborate on a project, because if you just have it locally, it's kind of hard to share it with other people.
Uh-huh.
And there's something called GitLab. I set up GitLab, and I've had a lot of good times with it. I haven't tried Gitbucket, just because I didn't know it existed at the time.
There needs to be something called Get Over Here.
Get over here.
Or
I
Get
just
Over It.
watched Mortal Kombat,
And it's just
the
got like
first
a girl
movie,
that's going,
couple
get
weeks
over
ago.
it.
Meh. Still, Mortal Kombat wins. I hear Mario. Is that Mario 3?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's
it's
definitely
Mario 4.
Mario.
Super Mario World.
Oh,
Alright.
Chrono
okay.
Trigger.
So go ahead and just type Git and see if it's installed. I don't think it's installed by default in Debian.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so apt-get
Dun, dun, dun,
install.
dun.
Git.
This is like the perfect music for this. Dun 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 dun. I haven't played Mario Paint in forever. That's something they need to create. They need to make Mario Paint for the new Wii.
Isn't there another game that came out, that Platoon or whatever?
Do what?
That Platoon game or whatever looked like it.
Well, Mario Paint though, like the old one with like the mouse and everything. For Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was just creating crap. They need to make another one. I want to play Splatoon. Apparently it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so with Git installed, there's a few things you do to get it going. So whichever directory you want to do it in, you just you want to have your repository in. Think of repository as your project. So do it in the root folder of however you want to segment your project. So in this case, the HTML folder would be the logical place.
So the HTML folder you said is the root?
Yes.
Okay.
So go ahead and type git space init. So there you've initialized an empty Git repository.
Okay.
And the first thing you want to do before you can commit anything is add files. So if you type git space add space star with an asterisk, you'll just add everything in that folder, which is exactly what you want.
Alright, so go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Alright.
Now if you type git status, you should get spammed with a list of all the files that you just added. Scroll up, there should be a .htaccess somewhere up there towards the top.
Bro, did you see the chat in my live stream? I just noticed it. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, wow, what a dick.
What is he saying?
Soccer Kid 060700.
Hey man, can you donate some hair?
Donate some of my hair?
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
No.
It's your stream.
My bald ass. Do I look that old that I'd be bald? Then again, I guess that can happen pretty early for some people.
You've got a shaved head, but it's clearly not.
Yeah,
because
it's
you
growing
can't grow.
back. It's yeah.
What am I looking for?
.htaccess. Might be way up there. Should be way up top.
I mean... I mean, is it supposed to be like this, like in the root?
Yeah. Hit enter. I just want to see if it's getting the hidden files, because that might be a problem. Do ls-la. Well, do git space add space htAccess. Wonder how boring it is for all your live streamers to listen to us talk about figuring.
I don't know. My live stream is titled something having to do with Linux, so they may be expecting it.
Yeah.
You get advanced people that are just like, man, let's get the dumb shit. Alright, it's in
Okay,
now.
there it is. Alright, so I just want to know if it actually did hidden files or not, so I guess it doesn't. So just in case you do edit your htAccess file, you can get it back a little bit.
Okay, so just be sure to run that separately.
Yeah. So now you can type git space commit, and then you're going to do a space -m, and then in double quotes you can do a message, and just be like initial setup or whatever.
Just like that?
Yep.
Don't mind that.
Get it. Alright, so here it wrote all of the files out. So if you do git status, it should say that you're up to date and everything's good. There you
Nothing
go.
to commit.
Working directory clean. So now you can break anything you want, and now you can revert back to the version to get back to exactly where you were.
And that would be
Git reset, and then I believe it's git reset -- hard space head, and head's all in caps.
alright, git space reset
-- hard. So a hard reset, so it'll overwrite the files to whatever is in the repo.
so like that.
Just hard. And then space head in caps. And just hit enter. It won't do anything. But... Okay, so if you had changed any files, it would have hard reset them back to that commit.
Okay.
And if you don't want to, if you want to go back to something other than the head, you just have to type in the version or whatever.
Yeah, so does it count how does it count the version?
I'm not 100% sure. I think they're hashes, so they're not necessarily serial.
Okay,
But-
so can I go ahead and create a new one just with what we have in there, or does it have to have something changed?
You have to add something to it.
Okay.
So just like,
Uh-oh.
Create a test file.
I'm like frozen. It's slowing me down. Oh crap. It's a dillo. Where'd it go?
Alright, now and then git
Crap, I got two of
is it
these
commit?
things.
No. What was it again?
what do you want to do?
I added one file.
Did you add it, or did you just
I created a file.
did you add it?
So do I just need to do it to the one file, or can I just do it to all of them again, or?
Just the one file, because you've already added them and committed them, so they're already in the repo. So you only have to add any new files.
Okay, and then
And if you want to be lazy or just convenient, you just do git add star, and it adds everything that's not already added.
okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Okay.
Yeah, it won't
Okay.
re-add files that are already
Okay,
added.
that's what I was kind of wondering.
Yes.
So then now I can do status, and it only shows that one.
Yep. And if you edited a file, it would show
Oh shit!
modified
It broke
file.
my stuff.
Okay, instead
That's
of
not
new
good.
file. Okay, and then now git. How do I? Was it commit?
Yep. So if you don't do the -m, it's going to do this. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, you basically type it there, or you put it in that text file that it opened.
Wait, did it do it or?
No, it aired out. You have to do double quotes.
Oh, okay.
Or
Nope.
double quotes. Not double quotes.
Oh.
So then you can do added
new
test.txt.
file added. Test.
And alternatively, so this is creating a Git message for one file, but you can also add comments for every file you edited if you want to be really anal about it. So here we see it's complaining about you because you don't have a name and an email configured, but because you're not uploading this anywhere, it's not that big a deal.
I mean, can I set it?
Yeah. Right now, it just has root as the username and
What the hell is that?
innovationgaming.org is the email.
That's
so
freaky.
How would I do this? Just git config?
Yep, type those commands up there.
And then username silver.
User.name. User.name.
Oh, I thought I put a period.
Oh, I killed the Dillo. Or I knocked it out at least. Yeah, I knocked it out.
Yeah, and then this is really helpful if you do something like GitHub, GitLab, Gitbucket, because then you'll want it to actually keep tabs.
This guy again? Oh shit.
Who you are.
Two of them. I can't seem to tell if these guys forget about me or not. Like, they're really slow. They finally catch up with me. What the heck is that?
Dude, my freaking Nate got 121 words per minute typing.
Jeez.
Yeah. Bro, are you seeing that?
Supply drop over there?
Yeah, any idea what level that is?
3 or 15?
Gotta love being colorblind, eh?
Oh, I just don't know which ones are which until I get there.
Yeah, same here.
Watch out for those sharks.
Are you streaming or? Oh wait, it's P99. That's what it was. Yep, there we go. That doesn't look bad.
I have the graphics settings turned up decently high. It's not anywhere near set to low.
Hey, push Shift Tab.
Is that what you want to see?
Well, I mean, it's got a delay on it.
Oh yeah. You want to see the Steam
Alright, go
overlay.
to settings, and then go to in-game, and then there's an FPS counter.
Yeah, I'm already using it.
Oh, okay, I just couldn't see it.
It's at 21 right now.
Okay. That's not bad, honestly.
It goes up and down.
Mine goes up
So
and
how
down,
do I
too.
know if I can loot this thing?
You gotta push E on it.
Walk all the way up to it.
Yeah, see, this is why I wish that Twitch didn't have such a long delay. I wish it was you could turn it on and off.
There's a shorter delay one that's in beta still.
I think I'm just harvesting the stuff around it.
Yeah, you gotta walk all the way up till it says loot. It won't hurt you, just walk all the way up to it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
Okay, so now we got the Git thing configured, so now I can just do any kind of customization I want, and then if I break it, just revert back.
Yep, there's a couple different, there's a whole bunch of commands to revert it, so just use your Google food.
Is there any specific one you would recommend? Didn't we do, what was it? Reset hard. So if I do git reset dash hard and then whatever the, I guess the hash is or whatever.
Yeah, so you replace head with the hash. If you do git log, git space log, it should tell you what the revisions are.
Hope I can find my way back now.
Holy crap, those are long.
Yeah.
Is there any way to like type that in easy?
You double click and to copy and right click to paste.
Okay, so there's no way to.
I don't
not
think you
like
can tab
some.
complete it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean that's Still
And
sweet.
there's a nice convenience. Head is always the latest revision, so if you always want to go back to the last commit, you just do.
Oh, okay, so it's just
hard
the one
reset.
before the one I just did?
Head is always the latest, so it'd be.
Oh, okay, so if I break something before I commit it, it'll just go back to the latest one.
Yep.
Okay. And then if I want to go back to the very first one, I would just have to type in the hash code for it.
Yep.
Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright, that's sweet.
Yeah. And then I'd highly recommend, if you're going to do plugins or anything that modifies the database substantially, that you do backups, and you can do that with HeidiSQL. If you open that up and you connect to the database, you can just right-click and export.
No, this was not my campfire, but I will use it.
Does it back it up on the server or onto my computer?
On your computer.
So I would right-click on this.
Yep, and then do export.
Is that a shark?
Under data, you'll have to
Oh,
pick.
yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Hey, watch out for this, guys.
I'll have to do what?
I would do delete and insert, just in case you want to overwrite data. So, and then single SQL file, and then you just click the little floppy drive, or floppy image, and then you do the file. Backups. And then you just name it whatever, forums, and then the timestamp or whatever.
These things are so dumb.
Yeah, totally.
Like, oh, you just killed my friend. I'm just gonna stand here.
You're my friend, I like you.
Trying to get back to where my chests are. I think they're over there.
Export. Done.
That's a whole lot of dinos.
And you said to do this anytime I do any changes as far as plugins?
If it's going to modify the database, so if you're afraid of losing a whole bunch of, or like screwing it up or corrupting or whatever, I highly recommend doing
How often do you think I should do that?
that. Just before you make a whole bunch of changes, like
Okay.
substantial changes. Most of the plugin stuff isn't going to affect the database. So
Okay,
as
that's
long
what
as
I was going to ask, like how many of those typically do.
Yeah. Most of it's probably just going to be the var HTML folder.
Okay, alright. So now am I good from here to kind of mess with it?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can break it and get it exactly back to where you were.
Yay! Or I can create a checkpoint, and then it'll start running slow, and then it'll get huge.
Yeah, I won't get that.
Plex does, for sure, dude.
Oh yeah, all the freaking transcoding
Yeah,
caches.
dude.
Even just the image data for all the videos eats up a good bit of space. Depending how big your library is.
I've got a pretty big ass library.
That you do. You have a lot in the Plex. A lot of junk in the Plex trunk. There we go.
Oh, that is true. It is true. I still have yet to hit my limit.
Limit?
Yeah. Why are you not signing in? What? My account has been flagged for a password change? The fuck?
On Flex?
Yeah. I'm assuming that means somebody was trying to log into my account. Doesn't match confirmation? What? Current password. What? Oh, they had a leak. That's what it was.
So they want you to change your password for security reasons.
Yeah.
Was that
okay.
was that Plex?
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember having to do that.
The email
what is
went out
that?
today or yesterday.
Dillo.
This actually kind of makes me happy because I changed it to my old password, or I changed it back to my old password. It wasn't on that one before. Why is my server not showing up on here? Alright, now it's working. Cool. Yeah, so I think I've had like 5 people watching at the same time so far.
On your Twitch or on mine?
On no, I mean on my Plex.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, 5 streaming at the same time.
Cool. Yeah, on my old computer, even just one person streaming on it was a bit of a resource hog. They had to do any kind of transcoding.
Yeah, now I know how that goes. Oh, so the new server that I created for, what do you call it, ARK, it spawns a tiny bit more dinosaurs. Some of the trees and stuff, like bushes and stuff, have a smidge more health, so it just takes a little bit longer to pull it apart.
Yeah.
Or destroy it, so you get a little bit more stuff off of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I made the experience points you get go a tiny bit faster as well. Nothing like crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited for was it next week or the week after? Next week? Week after next week when I get back.
Ooh, that does not look like a Dillo. Like it might have been a raptor. Like, nope, 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 nope. I do not mess with raptors.
Yep, that's definitely a raptor.
Oh, snap. Better not come over here. I'll lose my flare gun, which I haven't even gotten a chance to use yet.
It's really unnecessary unless you're playing at night.
Yeah, but it was the only interesting loot from the supply drop, so...
It is pretty cool, though. It lights up like everything.
Oh, yeah?
Josh, you remember when we used to do a lot of Halo 2 modding? And I made the Outpost 437 or whatever it was? That was like pitch black.
Yep.
Oh, man, those days are good. I wish I could go back then now, like with my knowledge now.
Yeah.
No, that's a dildo. I think.
Okay, so let's see. I need to get this DDNS thing working now. So that was a proxy server. 244.
Hey, Brennan, what'd you do to get admin access back on your TeamSpeak?
Give me a second. I'll tell you. Okay, so you got to use Telnet.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to, but it makes it a lot easier because you can copy the. Because you have to make a new token. So Telnet into your server. The port was 10011.
Yep.
And then you'll use login space server admin space whatever the password was. I'm not sure if you saved it.
Nope.
Okay, so if you then go into your VM. Actually, you'll have to shut down the server. You didn't save your server name and pass or the login name and password after for the query admin?
No, I don't think I ever set that up.
Well, when you turn on the server, it automatically does it. It's included in the big block of text with the token.
Okay, so it's in the logs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it should be in the logs. Maybe. You know, the big important block that says, "Hey, you should copy this."
I don't remember that.
All right, let's see.
Dang, 63 days of uptime. I gotta go back a few months.
Hey, I had a phone call coming in.
Hey, bro, mind if I take TeamSpeak down for a minute?
No problem.
Should come right back up.
Disconnected. disconnected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
All right, but
User entered your channel.
There we go, I'm back.
Alright, you guys there?
I'm here.
Alright. Totally lost track of the fact that I was working.
So I'm still trying to figure out how the map works in this game. So when I pull out the map, I see the word me, and then I also see a little blip on the map below that almost looks like a thumbtack. Is that where me actually is?
That's where you're supposed to be. I've seen sometimes it's kind of a little bit off. Yours looks pretty accurate, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think
Melissa's has been like a full, like, 10 degrees off, though.
Oh, jeez. So I think my stuff, like my chest and everything, is on the next island to the west. I got a little lost when I went chasing after
Whoa,
that.
how do you have the whole island?
You know, I don't know. I have definitely not explored the whole island.
I wonder if it's because... Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I have no idea where I'm going. I gotta turn around. I have a feeling I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. I had to go chasing after that beacon.
User disconnected. User entered your channel.
Is that Josh?
yeah.
Did you jump back out and in?
Yep. Trying to figure out how to do this thing with the server admin. Oh, sure. Oh, so how do you generate a privilege key?
So, did you get telnetted in?
Yeah.
Okay, so now where's my... Okay, so once you get telnetted in, you gotta type in login space server admin space whatever the password is.
God, I hate how pithy telnet is. Come on, just freaking get the shit out of this. Break the connection.
What are you telnetting into?
My TeamSpeak server.
Ah, gotcha. You're
Okay.
using telnet
Sorry.
instead of, say, like SSH?
Yeah, you have to telnet. It's actually a telnet client.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, what do I do now? I'm logged in.
So once you type, get logged in, type in use space 1.
What do I type login?
Yeah, login space, server admin space password. And then it should give you error ID equals 0 message equals OK.
Alright.
Alright, now type in use space 1, USE space 1.
Okay.
And then push return, that'll give you the error ID equals 0 message equals OK again.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm going to send this to you in a chat. Type in that.
Ooh, that is definitely a shark. Nope,
I'm helping
nope,
Josh
nope,
with
nope.
something for once.
I'm too lazy to find the right freaking guide.
Yeah, I know.
I think I found the right guide, but it just has like nothing between reset. Like it did. Well, it's like 2 different guides.
Could you imagine if there was a counter for like how many hours we've spent Googling for things? I don't think I'd want to know, to be honest. The number of
neither.
times I've had to fix something and it was such an obscure fix.
There's like 90% of my problems on my Windows machine. Oh yeah, we've never seen that before. Well, screw me, man. Did it create the token for you?
Yep, I'm server admin again. Thanks.
Yeah, dude, it took me like, I went through like 6 guides and none of them would work, and then it turned out that the password never got reset correctly or something. I don't know. It was pissing me off, that's all I know.
Is there a way to change the server admin password once you're logged in already? Because I had to turn the TeamSpeak server off to do it.
To do what?
To change the server admin password, can you do it from the telnet?
Can you do it from Telnet? No. No, you specifically have to run the script or whatever it is with the set password or whatever.
The SQLite, yeah.
Wait, dude. You did this like such a weird way.
Dude, that's such a weird way.
You could have just had John just give you permission.
Oh, yeah.
There goes. Hey John, you remember that timer you were talking about? Because that just added up to nothing.
Oh, wow. There were at least 3 dillos there. Oops.
Well, at least you know now if we're not on.
Yeah.
Do you want to actually here? Log into mine. I'm gonna give you server admin on mine. That way, if I'm dumb. Let's see. What is the
User
difference between?
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I went ahead and made both y'all server admins.
User entered your channel.
There we go. That's better.
Alright, well, both y'all are, what do you call it? Server admins. In case shit hits the fan.
Trying to remember where the heck my chests are, and I have no idea. Might have to go back and look at my video. Oh, I think I found him. Problem is, I think I have a couple of dillos chasing me. Oh, oh. I was gonna say, don't tell me this guy's still pissed off.
Did you remember Extreme G? Josh, you're muted. Or you at least are in your channel.
What kind of game was it?
It's the motorcycle game. You had like missiles and shit.
Played a lot of Twisted Metal. There was like a Moto G or something.
Twisted Metal, I remember that one.
Or
Yeah.
some
Wow.
motorsports game.
Oh, dude, Wyatt, his dad was the composer for Twisted Metal.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, which apparently one of their songs is a reference to, I think, Rob Zombie.
Are we talking about the same thing here? Game
Yeah,
that was
Twisted
on the
Metal,
PS1?
the game.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Yeah, his dad, like, took, like, a lot of the chords from a Rob Zombie song or something. Kind of like the basic rhythm or something.
Many good memories playing that game.
Dude, that game was amazing.
I'm gonna have to find that game now. They should remake it and release it on Steam. I would pay a couple bucks for that. Easy.
I just want Final Fantasy X to come out on Steam.
Would I be greedy if I said I wish they'd port the Final Fantasy games to Linux?
Eventually it'll happen, especially with the whole Steam OSs, Steam
Oh, yeah.
boxes. Everything's actually been happening a lot more and faster. God damn it, fuck you. I swear work gave us like the shittiest laptops. Alright, let's see. Don't make me freaking use an authenticator. Okay, cool. We have to use Google authenticators at work. It's a pain in the butt.
You just do it from your phone?
Yeah, but it's still just a pain though. be gone next Monday through Tuesday. Alright, and stupid authenticator. Hey Josh, did you ever play Tor?
The Old
The
Republic?
Yeah, the MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it with you.
You did? Okay, I kind of remember.
I didn't know you played Tor. I played briefly before it went free to play.
I got it when it first came out.
Oh yeah?
Pre-ordered
I
it.
don't remember. Did we play together?
I don't think we played together. I played with Brandon, but not you.
Son of a gun.
Were we in Crescendo together?
That's
I
funny.
think we were. Yeah.
We were.
How did we miss that? I don't think we talked nearly enough back then.
No, we really didn't.
I think P99 has been good for us, bro.
Yeah. And the funniest thing is how we got into playing it together.
We both found it separately.
Well, we found it separately, played it for a while separately, but we both wanted to come back and play at the same exact time.
This is true. I still have the email from you from like 2009. I think I had played it back in. No, I had played it. I had played on a different server in 2007.
You were playing on
PEQ.
PQ, yeah?
Yeah, you told me about P99. Actually, I think you had sent me an email about it and I missed it. Or something. Or forgot about it. And then I had heard about P99 and sent you an email. I like searched my inbox and found the email and I was like, hey, you still want to play on there?
Yep.
Funny how that works out. Well, I better log for the night. I'm pretty pleased with how the Linux client is running.
Today's Thursday, right? Or now it's Friday, but
Yes. Oh, so I got the TeamSpeak server query PHP code working.
nice.